Hi beautifuls, and welcome back to another video. So as you guys know, I already had this video recorded for you guys and you would have loved it, but I've said this a million times. I had my camera on the wrong setting and this is how the video would have been, the whole thing. And I really don't think you guys would have wanted to listen to that for 2 hours. So here we are. But that's okay because now I have already worked with both of these eyeshadow palettes, so I know exactly how they work, and I think it'll turn out even better. I am going to do the same look that I did that you guys saw in my online shopping haul video, just because I did like that look a lot, and it did use the majority of the colors to create that eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to stop talking and we are just going to get straight into the comparison. Okay guys, so I already showed these palettes off in my haul, but it is the Ccolor Cosmetics Dope 2, which is the dupe palette, and then the Manny MUA Life's a Drag palette. I told you guys in my haul video that I do like both palettes very much. I am extremely in love with the Life's a Drag palette now, and I love it. So Ccolor Cosmetics, if you guys have not heard of them, they are a dupe company, and they actually have really great dupe palettes. Products, because it's not just eyeshadow, they do quite a few other dupes. They are extremely affordable, and this is just the one that I've used, but my friend Mary, she has used I think 2 or 3 now. I will link her videos in my description box. And then Hot Mess Momma MD, you can check out her channel, I will link her as well. She has done a ton of the Ccolor Cosmetics palette reviews on her channel, and I think you guys would really like her. So real quick with that too, I paid $9.90 for this palette, and that's really cheap. I used Hot Mess Momma MD's code, which is Hot Mess 10, and that saved me 10%, so you guys can use it too, and I will also put that in my description box so you guys remember. So yeah, we are going to compare these two, and you guys let me know what you think. My face is all ready, my eyes are primed, I have my tape, so let's get started on dipping in. I will go ahead and throw some swatches up for you guys, and then we will start applying this to my face. Okay guys, so here are the swatches. It goes Life's a Drag, Dope 2, Life's a Drag, Dope 2. And then it just goes all the way on. I think the swatches, this is the whole first row. The swatches look nice. You can see a very slim difference in the shades, but for the most part, they look pretty close. So then here is the second row. Again, pretty similar. You can see a bit of a difference, but nothing that is totally crazy. And look guys, I got my new mermaid straw shirt in the mail today. I really like the back. Isn't that cute? I have all my brushes here, and I have my color switch so that I will not be using any like extra product from the other palette when I apply from the other palette. I hope I made sense saying that. So I'm first going to start off with this shade in the Manny MUA palette. It is called Sickening. And I am just going to lay that all over my crease and bring it up a little bit, and then we will move on to a darker shade. Oh, and real quick, I am going to do the Life's Drag palette on my right eye and the Dope 2 palette on my left eye, so that's opposite for you guys, but I mean, you'll see the end result and we'll know which eye is which. So real quick, I wanted to let you guys know too that the formula in each palette feels nice. Neither one of them feel horrible. I do think that they are a bit more buttery in the original palette, but even in the Dope 2, they still feel very nice. Alright guys, now we are going to take the same shade from the Dope 2 palette and put that on my other eye. I cleaned my brush, so we are all good there. So far, we are off to a good start, and the next shade I want to take is the shade called Mug. Same shade from each palette, and I want to use that to deepen up my crease, and then I'm going to go in with another shade after that to deepen it up even more, and I really like that shade. I just wanted to point that out real quick. Alright guys, so the next shade, and I just absolutely fell in love with the shade. I think it is such a beautiful color. It is called Trade. And I am going to take that, and I am going to deepen up my crease quite a bit more with that, and then also bring it down to my outer lid. Okay guys, so here we are so far. The original Life's a Drag palette is a little bit more pigmented, but not by a whole lot. These eye looks are just, I don't know, I absolutely love the shades in each palette, and I think they both work amazing. And there is just a slight difference, and that is just that the Life's Drag palette is a bit more pigmented. So next I am ready to dip into these shimmers. So I am going to take the shade, maybe I'll do something a little different this time. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to take Legendary and put that on my outer lid and my inner lid, and then take Beat and put that in the middle. So just to change the look up a little bit, that is what we are going to do. So, and these shimmers are just stunning. And I am going to take a flat brush and put it on and get it wet just to make it pop. Alright, so these shimmers are on. I'm not fully done yet. I want to go back in with that light transitioning shade that we laid down, Sickening, and blow it out a little bit up here and bring the color back just a little bit. And then I am going to go in with the white shade called Cake Face. And I am going to do that to soften the edges, and then we will get started on all these beautiful bright colors in this palette. Alright guys, it is finally time to do our lower lash line. So what I want to do is I want to start with the shade Snatched, because I feel like if we start on our outer lower lash line, it will blend better with these browns that we have up here. And then we will go from the Snatched to the pink called Kai Kai. And then we will move on to, what did I do last time? Probably the purple. And, well, we'll just go and you guys will see what I do from there. I will make sure to let you guys know which color I am going in with because we just want to make sure that it all blends, right? We don't want to look unblended. So here is Snatched. I'm just going to lightly start patting that in on my lower outer lash line. You guys, I really do like both of these palettes though, and I'm so happy that I was able to get both. But this shade is a very, very pretty like cranberry shade, and I really love it. I definitely want to do more with this shade just by itself, to be honest. Alright, so we have that shade down, and we are going to do the same thing, but with the Dope 2 palette on this side. For our inner corner shade today, I am going to go in with the yellow called Campy. And then I am going to blend that actually into the blue with this turquoise shade, mint shade called Kiki. Alright, beautifuls, here is the finished look. What do you guys think? So, as far as everything goes with these palettes, the difference really is not that big. I do like this side just a little bit better because really there's just not a huge difference to me. If you guys see a huge difference, let me know, but there's really not a huge difference to me. Like I said, the original Life's Drag palette is a bit more pigmented in certain shades, but as far as I'm concerned, this is a perfect alternative if you cannot afford the Life's Drag palette. This dupe is wonderful. I've used it twice now, and it did not hurt my eye. It looks beautiful. It is cruelty-free as well as the Life's Drag. Like, the only difference really is the name and the price point. And some people don't like dupes, and I don't understand that because dupes help people that cannot afford to pay high prices, and there's nothing wrong with that. So don't ever let anybody make you feel bad about buying dupes. Not everybody can afford to drop $50 every time a new eyeshadow palette comes out. I, for one, can't. I was lucky, like I said, and got this palette because of my father. If he had not bought this for me, I would not have it. So I would have this one. But that is my thought on it. They both look beautiful. They both work beautifully. They both blend well, and they are both very pigmented. And I like both of them. Now, since I do have the Life's Drag palette, I may pass this down to my daughter or a friend, probably my daughter. But if I didn't have this one, I would be perfectly happy just having this. And again, $9.90, guys. And if you remember, it even came with a free 4-piece eye brush set for free. And I paid $9.90. So that is just amazing. So Ccolor Cosmetics, you are doing it right as far as I'm concerned. I used this myself and I love it. Mary has used 2 or 3, and Hot Mess Momma does a bunch of videos with all different Ccolor cosmetic palettes. So go check her out if you are interested in learning about any of their other dupe palettes. They are great. I actually, when my video got messed up the other day, I went out in public for a little bit. Ugh, kill me. But I asked people, what do you think about my eyeshadow today? And they were like, oh, it looks really nice. I really like it. And I'm like, well, I used 2 different eyeshadow palettes. And they're like, really? How? And nobody could see a difference. Not one single person noticed a difference at all. So, yeah, the differences are very subtle and they're amazing. So, there you have it, guys. If you wanted the Life's a Drag palette but you cannot afford it, hit up Ccolor Cosmetics and buy that Dope 2 palette and use Hot Mess Momma's code to save 10%. And that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I solved any questions that you guys had about this palette, if you guys had any questions about this palette. But I just noticed that Ccolor is very, very big right now, and I wanted to try it too. So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, give me a thumbs down. But I would love it if you commented on this video, because I do very much enjoy talking with you guys in the comments. It makes me feel very happy when you guys interact with me. And if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. If you liked this video, I hope you will consider hitting the subscribe button and make sure all of you have hit that notifications bell, because if you haven't, then you will never know when I upload. But if you do, you will get notification, maybe, every single time I upload a new video. I am here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and sometimes once in a while I'll post extra, but right now I'm just trying to stick with my schedule to give me time in between each video. So I will see you guys on Tuesday, and I love you guys so much. I will link all my social media below so you guys can follow me while I am not on here making new videos. And I just love you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who supports me, and thank you to everyone who has been here from the beginning. I love you guys. Until next time.